before I jump on that, just to also follow up on what Chief said, why the birth certificate is very key is because we call it the foundational identity. That is what links every other thing. And that is where, with the collaboration of the UNICEF and the NPC, and where we come in to ensure that the database that Nigeria is building currently stems from that, because that is where all of this starts from. And when you see the way we have gone about doing this systematically, you would see that we are saying when a child is born, the first thing they get is this foundational identity, which is the birth certificate. Now, also, part of the things that we've also gone ahead to do is to collaborate with the help of NPC, is to collaborate with the National Identity Management Commission, who issues the NIN. Now, this means that without a birth certificate, you cannot get an NIN. The NIN is your national identity, and that now stems from your birth certificate. So these are things that have been put in place, and that buttresses the point which he says, which is to say that the birth certificate is the most foundational identity that a child or even an individual should have before getting any other thing. Now, going to the other question, which is how
to leverage
on technology
to tackle this challenge.
What we've been able to do is to, over the years, look at some of the challenges that the commissions have had in trying to get into these remote places. And we've been able to develop a seamless, easy technology that is easy to use and also leverages on the ubiquitous nature of smartphones. So we know currently today that the coverage of smartphones across the country is a lot, and we've been able to build technology that ensures that even the minimal standard feature phone is able to use this particular technology. And also, part of the things that we've also done is also to ensure that for every NPC functionary and the beautiful thing is that NPC has a touch point everywhere. I think about 4,000 functionaries across registration centers across the country. And we're able to equip them with this technology to ensure that when people get into those centers, which are closest to the people, they are able to engage this technology and be able to get registrations done as quick as possible. It doesn't take you about maybe 2 minutes to be able to get this done. But at the technical level is to ensure that, because we understand the technologies that go into all of this, we understand what Nigeria too is trying to achieve, which is to achieve a credible national database. And because of that, we've ensured to bake into this to ensure that the data captured is credible enough to interpret with other agencies, other databases that need it. So NIMC, Ministry of Health, National Primary Health, and all of that as we expand that particular spectrum of data.